Great afternoon. How are you guys doing this evening? I'm barely here. Hold on. How are you guys doing this evening? I decided to go ahead and go live. My original time to be live today is actually at 4:30, but I need to share a video with each and every one of you all, and it contains some curse words. So I'm going to have to cover another story for 30 minutes, and then after then, I will play this recording of the alleged Sidechick. Remember the church fight? She was interviewed, honey, and y'all would love to hear what actually happened. So anyway, welcome to Kimmy's World. If this is the first time you are tuning in to Kimmy's World, I want to formally welcome you here. It is a lovely day. Thank God that northern Mississippi was not hit with any bad weather this morning. There were a lot of schools that were out because we were intending on having bad weather, but thank God it did not happen here. I'm not really for sure where each and every one of you are from, but I hope and trust you did not have any bad weather as well. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you click the like button on your way into the show this afternoon. Listen, we got some stuff going on, y'all. Listen, I went to the dentist this morning, y'all. Child, I gotta have my smile together now. You know, I can't have y'all be talking about my teeth now. I may have to get braces down here on the bottom, but anyway, if I do, I do. But honey, dental health is important, and it's expensive too, y'all. Anyway, but we are going to get in with it. Let's see who we have in the chat. Hello, Lynetta. You have become a regular girlfriend. I want to say, hey, girl, hey. And thanks for tuning in on this cold and windy Friday. All right. If you're tuning in from Facebook, I want to welcome you here. Make sure you click the like button and also share this broadcast. All right. My sister is in. She said, I'm here, Kim. Listen, she had a short week this week of school, but I know it was rough, child, dealing with those children. And this is the first week back from the holidays. So I know it was a rough week. Anyway, we have Allison in the building. Great afternoon, Allison. I hope you are doing great this afternoon. I hope it's not too bad of weather where you're living. Anyway, hey, Davita. She said, where are you, child? Davita, I don't know where Davita is, but she'll be in. She'll be in. You know, Davita is one hard-working woman. She's one of her and Simply Travel With Me. They are one of my hardest working moderators, and I just want to thank them. Anyway, all right. She said, honey, I ran out of that school. I know you did. What's up, Blanche? Listen, y'all got some stuff going on down there in Jackson. What is going on, Blanche? Them bodies popping up? What in the world? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about a few topics before we actually talk about the situation in Oxford, Mississippi. Y'all know I said this morning I was done with it. But honey, I'm not done with that topic. It's a whole heap of mess. And y'all got to listen to this recording, but y'all know I got to let it run. We got 26 more minutes before I can run this clip. I just want to put out a disclaimer. The video was actually too long for me to actually go through it and bleep every curse word. So I want to forewarn you. The one that interviewed her, if y'all know who the custom pastor is of Memphis, he interviewed her. So you can only imagine what filth came out of his mouth. But he did get the interview, so I have to give it to him because I didn't get it. I've been looking for it, but I didn't get it. But anyway, Blanche said, yes, we do. Oh my God. Listen, hopefully Ben Crump get to the bottom of it down there in Jackson. Me and Mama was talking about it this morning. A lot of people in Mississippi, I guess they did not know. And a lot of people over the world didn't know about these 215 bodies that were found in Jackson, Mississippi behind the jail. A lot of people didn't know that. But if you want to know more about it, go back and watch my live video that I did on yesterday. I actually talked about it. Y'all know, you got to stay tuned to Kimmy's World because Kimmy's World, child, I be telling y'all stuff the news don't even tell you. Like this morning, we talked about those 7 men that mess with those children in the mall in Houston at the Galleria. I never heard about that in the news, but it was in the news. But anyway, she said a lot of rain, but no damage. New Jersey was hit bad. Oh my goodness. I know, right? She said, oh my God, it's up to 360. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's terrible. That is terrible. Oh my goodness. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into some stuff. I know y'all, if you didn't know, Peter Thomas, y'all know Cynthia Bailey from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Her ex-husband, Peter Thomas, was actually arrested last week, allegedly for DUI. And I have the video. I'm going to go ahead and cut this music right here. And I'm going to share my screen so you all can hear it for yourself. Because, honey, I like to post receipts. I don't like to just talk about it. I want y'all to see it for yourself just like I saw it. So, okay, we're going to go to it. Boom, here we go. Okay.
My phone is blowing up. Oh my God. Everybody's calling me. I'm wondering what's going on. And then I realized it's the DUI thing that happened last week, Wednesday. I refused to blow. I spent the night in the hospital because my blood pressure was so high. And they told me I had to turn myself in because there was going to be a warrant. So I did so. Turn myself in, bailed myself out 3 hours. Thank you, County. You guys was hospitable. But I'm taking that one all the way. With all the venues and all the years I've been in this game, I've never been arrested for DUI. Mindful about that. And a little brother that got killed because of drunk driving, so I'm extremely mindful about that. Thank you guys. In case you was wondering if I'm currently locked up since that came out. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm going to have to cut that. I hear that music in the background, and we are not trying to get this video flat. I cannot hear. Okay, I hear it. Okay, there it is. I hear it better. Okay. I needed to go ahead and cut that because there was music in the background. I wasn't aware. And child, y'all know YouTube would strike the channel. Child, I already done had one channel strike on TikTok. So we don't need it. Anyway, so as you heard, Peter Thomas was arrested last week due to supposed to be DUI. He refused to blow in the device. He had to go to the hospital, as he said, because his blood pressure was extremely high. And then he had to turn himself in. But he said he was out in like 3 hours. And as you could see, he was on a flight. So I don't know. I can only go off of what people actually say. So that debunks that until further information is about that. Anyway, we're going to talk about another topic while we wait for these minutes to pass. Let's actually talk about what's going on in Jackson, Mississippi. And I'm just stalling for time until these minutes pass because I am going to play that video or play the sound. I'm not going to play the video, the sound. Hold on a second. All right. She said it was 300 and something bodies. Oh, Jesus. How many did Blanche say? She says up to 362. Now I really hear it loud. Maybe obviously they're reporting something different on the news than what they're reporting on the news. Anyway, what's going on in you guys' neck of the woods? What do y'all think about the whole situation with the church in Oxford, Mississippi? I was at the dentist today, and I was speaking with one of the employees there, and she asked me what I did. I told her I was a content creator. I report the tea, and she was like, "Oh, girl." She said, I'll pull it up and screenshot it. Oh, wow. So, and I was telling her about what happened in Oxford, Mississippi, and she was like, she hadn't heard about it. And I started to explain to her, and she said, oh, girl, I usually know what's going on. I said, yeah, and that's pretty close to Memphis. You didn't know? She was like, mm-mm. So, a lot of people don't know, but I'm gonna tell you, it is all over the news. Once Larry Reed get his hands on it, and he actually posted it the day of. And if you just watch the video, it doesn't really tell you really what's going on. And I'm glad I have the interview because it explained a lot of things that because there were a lot of questions I had, a lot of fill in the blanks, like they were in service, like what actually happened. So when you listen to the video, honey, you're gonna be like, what? And I don't want to spill the beans, but we got a few more minutes. Y'all know we gotta let this run. So let me see what I can pull up. Talk about. Um, let's see. Yeah, I really don't. I wish this time would hurry up and run. Let's see. Hmm. Y'all just hold what you got. Y'all know I gotta let this run out. We have about 18 minutes to go. Once these 18 minutes pass, I will roll this clip. Okay. All right. I found an article, might be interesting. A huge ancient city was found in the Amazon. Wow. A huge ancient city has been found in the Amazon, hidden for thousands of years by lush vegetation. The discovery changes what we know about the history of people living in the Amazon. Scientists found evidence of 6,000 mounds thought to be the basis for ancient homes. Let's see. The houses and plazas in the Upano area in the eastern Ecuador were connected by an outstanding network of roads and canals. The area lies in the shadow of a volcano that created rich local soils, but also may have led to the destruction of the society. That's not really that interesting to me. What's going on? Some topics that you all have heard of. We have 8 people on. Y'all waiting on that video, ain't you? All right, I'm waiting on it too. What I wanted to talk about was Dr. Heavenly from Married to Medicine actually went live today on her YouTube platform, and she talked about not having an issue with sweet tea whatsoever. She said she doesn't have an issue with sweet tea. She said that sweet tea is just trying to get her a few minutes of fame so she can secure her spot on the show. And let me see if I have a clip. Did I? Think I have it. Don't have the clip. I thought I might have had it. Mm-mm. I do know Dr. Heavenly. I think I talked about it this morning. Dr. Heavenly went over to X. That's the Twitter, the new Twitter. And she basically said Sweet Tea needed to monetize her social media platform so she can get a coin, so she can get a check from it. Hey Danielle. I make sure you call mom. I told mom, well, we got 15 more minutes. I'm trying to come up with a little topic, trying to ramble for these 15 minutes because I got to play this video. Honey, I have found the side chick to the fight that broke out in Oxford, Mississippi. And she did an interview. and I gotta wait 30 minutes before I play it because it has some curse words in it. And if I play it on this channel, they will strike the video. And we don't want that. So, okay. I've been at work and haven't been on YouTube that much. I haven't either. I've really been listening to the interview today. That's what I've been doing, is listening to that interview. And I can't wait to share it with y'all. I really can't. Say, hey Danielle, just don't care for Heavenly. I like Heavenly, y'all. I really do. She's like, uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. This is my husband. Yeah, Tremaine, I'm live. Wow, what's up? Could you wait till about 5:30? Okay, thank you. Bye. Yeah, my husband just got in, so doggone it. Come on, 14 minutes. He just got in. So I'm trying to go on and do this so I can have the rest of the evening. We have about 13 more minutes to go. I like Heavenly. I really do. I like Heavenly. I don't like Sweet Tea. I really think she's out of her league. And you guys know the episode will come on Sunday. So I will be doing a reaction video to that. And actually, Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion part 2 will air on Saturday, and I'll be doing a reaction video to that as well. So, honey, we shall see. Because y'all know Martell was arrested. And it wasn't because of Arion either. I have to tell y'all that too. It wasn't because of Arion, it was because of Mel. And Tasha K actually talked to Martell, and he said it wasn't Ariana, it was Mel. And basically Ariana said she gonna stick beside her man, honey. She gonna stick beside him. Child, I just don't like her. I don't like her, and I don't like Sweet Tea. Mm-mm. So we're gonna talk about them on this show. 12 minutes. The only Sweet Tea I know is to drink. Child, listen, you gotta watch Allison. You have to watch Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine comes on. Does it come on Bravo? Is it Bravo? Yeah, come on Bravo. And then Love and Marriage Huntsville come on network. You gotta watch those. Married to Medicine, there's drama, but it's not as ghetto as Real Housewives of Atlanta. To me, Real Housewives of Atlanta, in my opinion, is ghetto. That's just me though. So y'all just hold what you got. What you got. So is it supposed to snow in any part? Is it supposed to snow in Georgia? I know Monday is supposed to snow here in Mississippi. It's supposed to be in the low teens. And I talked to my daughter and she said where she lives, it's supposed to be -2. So it's supposed to get cold next week, y'all. Are y'all ready for that? Make sure y'all go to the store and get your bread and milk and water. Y'all know the kids are out on Monday. Let me see. It is really quiet today. Not too much is going on. I don't see any topics. Nothing. Let's make sure it's nothing to talk about. Let's see, you guys. Oh, here's something. Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell y'all about this one. Have y'all heard about the student that hold on, wait a minute. Is this the one? It was about the student that had the asthma attack. Wait a minute, let me find it. It was a student Okay, here it is. Student beats the teacher. So St. Louis area high school student attacked teacher age 65 and teacher holds her own. I think this is about I believe this is about the teacher that something with an asthma attack. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me find it. Hold on, y'all. Let me find this article. It was a kid that had an asthma attack or something, and the teacher prevented her from getting it or getting her pump or something. Then after the altercation, she really had an asthma attack. I'm gonna find this article. Hold on, I can't find it. Lord, I cannot find it, y'all. Good gracious alive. Has anybody said it? Hey, pretty black TV. Y'all, we are waiting. We have about 8 more minutes. And after 8 minutes, I'm going to run this video. Well, I'm going to run this recording of this side chick. So y'all just hold what you got. Just hold tight. We got about 8 minutes left. She said they named the new coach for Alabama. Really? How did I miss that one? Who's the new coach? Who is? Oh, so it's Kalen DeBoer hiring Washington's Kalen DeBoer to replace Nick Saban as the coach. Washington got a good team though. Washington got a really good team. Actually, that is Pac-12, isn't it? Washington, Kalen DeBoer. Washington had a good team. Hmm, a really good team. So I don't know. That might be a good look for Alabama. We got 7 minutes, y'all. Clear skies in Georgia after today. Cold and sunny next week. Wow. Possible snow in New York next week. Wow. Hmm. Find this article, y'all, because I promise you, I read it. Is it? I hate when I look for some student beats teacher Cheryl Rogers at St. Louis High School after she refuses to allow her to use her anti-seizure medication. Has seizure shortly after. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Cheryl Rogers, St. Louis. Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all listen to this. All this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish I could show this video. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, y'all. Oh my word. Hold on. I'm gonna share this with y'all. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Wow. Female student beats up teacher. Okay, let's read it. A brutal fight between a Missouri high school student and oh my lord, and an elderly science teacher left the educator in the hospital and the teenager having a seizure in handcuffs on the floor in front of her horrified classmates. And these kids are bad. The violence broke out at Normandy High School in St. Louis on Wednesday after teacher Cheryl Rogers, 65, challenged a student in the school corridor. Students at the school claimed the teacher became unfairly suspicious when she saw the teenager retrieving her anti-seizure medication from her bag in her locker. Oh, wait a minute now. But Miss Rogers' partner, Greg Stanton, student said the student pushed the teacher, tried to snatch back her bag, and then attacked her after being told to wait. Ooh. Where were the police? Where were the professionals? He demanded on KSDK. Science teacher Cheryl Rogers herself caught up in a brutal fight with the student after challenging her over a bag. What? Rogers fell to the floor, still clutching the bag, as the student towered over her at Normandy High School in St. Louis. Seconds later, the student was on the floor as well, raining a torrent of blows on the senior's head. Dang. Stan was at work when he spotted the video of the fight that went instantly viral after it was uploaded by students at the school at St. Charles Rock Road. Hold on, y'all. I don't know. Can I play this video? It begins with Miss Rogers already on the ground, seemingly clenching to a bag held by the student standing over her, who falls to the floor herself while landing a series of blows on the teacher's head. The student continues to punch the teacher, clenching her between her legs as a pair grapple on the ground, and a male teacher tries to ineffectively to intervene. Okay, let's get to the good part. Okay, the teacher and the attacker are finally separated. The student is led away by another, but a second video, seemingly filmed just seconds later, shows the student lying on her back in cuffs in the same corridor, convulsing violently as a member of the school security staff tries to stop her from swallowing her tongue. Stan said his partner was taken to the hospital a short time later. She's banged up pretty bad, he added. She really couldn't talk. She don't understand why she was crying. Rogers attempted to hold the student at arm's length as she punches continued to fly in the school corridor. Dang. 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 Dang, that's bad. Okay, we got 2 minutes. Be quiet, Pat. Shut your mouth. Wow, that sucks. Clear skies. Okay. All right. We got about 2 minutes, y'all. Then I'm about to play this. Let me get it ready. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna have to use my phone because there's no way I can upload this video. It's too long. There's no possible way. I have to do it in sections. Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, hold on, y'all. Make sure this volume is up. Okay, it's turned all the way up. Okay. All right, we got a few seconds. Listen, I'm an OG and I can't hold it that long. You only got a few seconds. Hold on just a minute now. I could start playing it now. All right, I'm going to run this. Hold on, y'all. Do this disclaimer. All right, I'm about to run it now. Make sure the volume is up. Here we go. Let me know in the comments as this is playing. Let me know if you can hear it.
Miss Venus? Yes. This is Thaddeus Matthews. Yes. is a very interesting video that's going around that says that you disrupted church service at the East St. Peter's Missionary Baptist Church in Oxford, Mississippi on this past Sunday. Is that you in the video?
Okay, I can play it another place, but all right, let me go somewhere else. Hold on. Because it's going to be low there too. I mean, the sound isn't that good, even on this guy's channel. Hold on. It's not even good on his, but hold what you got. I will play it. Let me find it. Here it is. All right, I'm trying to. Hold on, y'all. Here it is. Okay, I'm getting ready to share my screen. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Because I want y'all to hear it. I really do.
At 8 o'clock. Exactly. Straight up and down. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's make this telephone call. That's what some of y'all was waiting on. Let's see. Hello? Miss Beavers? Yes, sir. This is Thaddeus Matthews. Yes, sir. There is a very interesting video that's going around that says that you disrupted church service at the East St. Peter's Missionary Baptist Church in Oxford, Mississippi on this past Sunday. Is that you in the video? Okay. So first of all, Mr. Matthews, let me say this. First of all, morning service was over with. This was a church meeting. So that's the first thing. Church was over with, dismissed, and this was a meeting. Please, I did not disrupt the meeting. The meeting was already disrupted. All right. Let me ask you this. What was the church meeting for? What were y'all meeting on? We was meeting on a topic of whether they was going to vote about the pastor, and see what happened was how everything got out of pocket. It was okay. So the deacons are not educated enough to hold a meeting themselves, so they called the moderator in trying to be a bully, and which that's not in our bylaws what needs to be done. And so with that, no, sir. The meeting was not about me at all. So how did you end up in the video? Okay, so how I end up in the video? First of all, if you know yourself, Mr. Matthews, that whenever you have a business meeting with the church, you ask all the people that's not involved in church to leave, right or wrong? Right. So that didn't take place. The moderator came in and they were passing out ballots and everything for everybody. So it was about to be a fight in front of me. So I was saying to the people that was in front of me, calm down. So in the process of me saying in front of me, calm down, I hear someone yell across the room at me, bitch, shut. In the church? Yes, sir. Okay. So if somebody tell you you're not talking to them, then what would you do? Well, you kind of get a little upset. So let me ask you this. Okay. Why were they trying to vote on the pastor? What had the pastor done? So first of all, they were trying to vote on the pastor because I guess they don't like the pastor. They hadn't liked the pastor since he's been there because he does, things in the community. But my Facebook page got hacked. I hadn't been on Facebook. I had took a break from Facebook for probably about 6 months, and my Facebook page got hacked. So I'm thinking they're trying to figure out who hacked my page, but my Facebook page got hacked, and I was on there posting my children and stuff. So next thing I know, I get a phone call, and they were like, basically, did you post this on Facebook? And I was like, no. So the post was something about the pastor had a baby on the way, and the baby was gonna be here in March, and woo. So I guess that's what they were trying to, put on him to try to get him out. But I didn't make that post. And the person that had that post circulating, I have a screenshot where I texted that person that night and told them that my page was hacked, and I was like, thank you for getting a lot of stuff started that was unnecessary. And she said, oh, be blessed. All right, now let me ask you something. Okay. And I want you to be totally honest with me. Yes, sir. Have you fucked the pastor? No, sir. Y'all ain't never had no sexes? No, sir. So you're not pregnant by the pastor? No, sir. You ain't never had... That's the thing. I'm the type of person, I let people talk and think what they want to think. Mm-hmm. So the thing about it is, if you think that, then you think that. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to try to change your mind. Mm-hmm. So ain't been no fucking between you and Ricky Scott? No, sir. Okay. So why do you think that they would start the rumor that you and Scott were fucking? Because because the people that start the rumor are the ones that kind of want to fuck the pastor. Uh-huh. You know how they go? Yeah. So the people that's putting all this stuff on social media and all this business, those are the ones that want to fuck the pastor. So who in the church want to fuck the pastor? I don't know. But you have to ask them, Daddy. So you ain't even had no kiss or nothing from the pastor? No, I have not. So this whole idea that it came about because my Facebook page got hacked. And like I said, the person that's behind all of this, if they would be honest, I have the screenshot myself, but if they would be honest, then they would tell you that I sent them a message, told them that my page got hacked, and I deactivated my page because it got hacked. So on your page, did it say that you have been fucking the pastor? No, it didn't say I had been fucking the pastor. That's not what it said on my page. Where did this concept come about that you was fucking the pastor?
So I'm gonna stop right here because I want to show you why she laughed. She said, I want to show you all this post that was actually, this is what she's talking about. Hold on just a minute. Hold on. Let's see how I can upload this real quick. I should have been better prepared, y'all. Okay. Oh, y'all. Is this it? Nope. Shoot, I can't find it. I can't find it, but I'll post it. I'll post it soon. Hold on. Let me go ahead and press play.
Because that's the only way you could be pregnant. Okay. No, that's not the only way I can be pregnant because my baby's not a child. So that's not the only way I can be pregnant. Wait a minute. If you ain't fucking, you ain't getting pregnant now. No, I'm saying like the pastor. We're taking a pastor out of the equation.
Hold on, I'm getting ready to share this part of the screen. I just found it. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Here it is. Okay. This is what she's talking about right here. This is the post that was allegedly she was hacked. It says, okay, let me see. Can y'all see this? Okay, humble Pastor Scott, since we are airing everything out, are you ready to tell the world what is happening in March? You will be a daddy for the 5th time. I have been trying to save your image, but it's time we let the world know. So that is what she was talking about, and I'm going to go ahead and press play. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't even sharing the screen. I'm sorry. Hold up. Let me go back. Shoot. Okay, now let me go back just. Okay, now.
So on your page, did it say that you have been fucking the pastor? No, it didn't say I had been fucking the pastor. That's not what it said on my page. So where did this concept come about that you was fucking the pastor? Because that's the only way you could be pregnant. Okay, no, that's not the only way I can be pregnant because my baby's not a child. So that's not the only way I can be pregnant. Wait a minute. If you ain't fucking, you ain't getting pregnant now. No, I'm saying like the pastor. We're taking the pastor out of the equation. But what I'm telling you is, the concept came about because people were doing stuff with the finances that was not supposed to be done. So with me being an honest person, me and some other people being honest people, they were basically mad because we got click where we could watch the finances. So that's what this concept came about of me screwing the pastor. So, what is your role at the church? You in the finance committee? Yes, sir. I was, but no, they can have their church. So you count money at the church? Yes, sir. So you're a trustee? Yes, sir. How long you been at that church? I've been at the church all my life. Mm-hmm. That's my home church. Well, the deacons have put on the church Facebook page that deacons don't run the church Facebook page. Well, who run it? One of the members from the church run the Facebook page, but the deacons don't run it. And like that member is not like, she might be active, but she's not a person that's out there at the church every Sunday. Well, have you spoken to the pastor and the first lady? Have I spoken to them? Yeah. No, I haven't spoken to them because I have no business with them. So why would I speak to them? Well, if it's a lot going on that you fucking her husband. You don't think that as a good Christian officer of the church that you need to go to Sister Sharon Scott and say, if Sister Sharon Scott has any questions, she can contact me. Because you know that's a little embarrassing for Sister Scott to think that you fucking her husband. Okay, but it's embarrassing too for me to be called a bitch too. Well, I'm sure that wasn't the first time you've been called a bitch now. No, it's not, but you don't do that in front of my children. You might not like me, but you don't respect me in front of my children. So they pulling you out the church and your blouse all open and stuff. So did it get raunchy or what? What happened? No, see what happened was the way my shirt was made, if you like pull my shirt, then my buttons, come open. So that's first and foremost. But they were trying to get me out the church because I'm pregnant. And they didn't want me to be strict in my baby. Wait a minute. You are pregnant. I am pregnant. Okay. But it ain't the pastor's baby. No, sir. You got a husband? No, I don't have a husband. So who you pregnant by? That's not your concern, and it's not the pastor. Well, I mean, not. I'm in a whole relationship. You're in a whole relationship. A whole relationship. How many children you got? I have 2 children. You got 2 children. Mm-hmm. No husband, but okay. And they want they want your baby to be the pastor's baby. They want for my baby to be the pastor's baby so bad. And you said it ain't the baby's. Was it the first lady that called you a bitch? Yes, sir. No. Wait a minute. That's what I'm saying. Wait a minute. Y'all in the church meeting. Mm-hmm. And why did the first lady call you a bitch?
That don't make no sense.
Like me because of my position that I hold in the church. Okay, wait a minute.
That makes no sense.
Yolanda. It's Yelena. So, the first lady of the church, the pastor's wife, called you a bitch openly in church. Mm-hmm. Now, normally when a woman calls another woman a bitch, especially openly, and she married, she normally thinks that you're fucking with her husband. I mean, if everybody around saying it, you'll probably think it too.
No. So, hold on, y'all. So let me stop right here. For those of you all who have been following this story, you guys know I posted a video, I believe it was yesterday, and it was the first lady actually addressing the church. And this happened 3 weeks ago. On that same day, I didn't upload the video because it was too long. On that same day, the pastor, Ricky Scott, and his wife rededicated their vows. He apologized to his wife. He apologized to the church. And this, you can go on, well, he done deactivated his page now. But prior to last night, it was still up and you can go and watch it. Like, if this was just hearsay, and if this was just a rumor, y'all know my dad is a preacher. Like, I'm a PK kid. I know what be happening in the church, you know. If this was just a rumor, trust and believe the pastor wouldn't be up apologizing to his wife, and his wife wouldn't be addressing the church saying that this is really hard for her. Y'all go back and watch the video. Anyway, sis is lying, and she got another lie she's getting ready to say, and I'm going to show the receipts in just a second. So hold on. Let's press play.
No, I mean, he would be crazy to take pictures with you. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if people sitting up there, my husband, then where's the proof? Probably, maybe in your stomach. No, it's not in my stomach, sir.
He crazy.
That was a good one, though. I thought you ate with that one. Yeah, I get one in every now and then. Yeah, I see. But you thought you ate it. You thought you ate with that one, thing.
That's facts. Professionally,
too. When was the last time you went to the pastor's study without an escort? I don't go in the pastor's study. Mm-hmm. Do the pastor like you? Oh, the pastor got no business liking me. Has the pastor flirted with you? No, the pastor don't flirt with me. I don't even talk to the pastor. To keep down confusion of all the rumors, I don't even have a conversation with the pastor. So how long the rumors been going on that you was fucking the pastor? Probably since about 2021.
Y'all, that's 3 years.
What started the rumor?
What?
I don't know. I'm telling you. I don't know what started the rumor. But we gotta wrap it up that
Yeah, I'm gonna have to press. I'm gonna let it run, but I gotta hit pause. I mean mute,
so you
because he
are
get
on
nasty.
social
He
media,
get real
and
nasty.
this interview will be on social media too. And it's, I guess it's on social media, but
I must fast forward it to the part where another lady calls in. So allegedly her cousin. Okay, here's the other part.
oh, have mercy. Woo. Let's see. Here another Mississippi number. Let's see who this is.
How you
Yes,
doing,
who's this?
Peanut?
Pretty Lachey.
Who?
Pretty Lachey.
Okay, you want.
So hold up
What,
just a
what you got
second.
to
Let
say
me press
about it?
pause real quick.
Yelena asked.
So at the end of that video of that section, he actually asked her, does she have a job? And I couldn't play it because he got real nasty and I didn't want to put that on here. But he asked her, do you have a job? She said no. He said, well, what do you do for money? She said, I'm a stay-at-home mom. He said, you a stay-at-home mom? She said, yes. He said, and then she said, I'm an entrepreneur. Let me show y'all something. Let me share this with y'all. See, she a little liar. This is her right here. She works for the she's a court county clerk. This is her job. So I just wanted to let me make sure y'all can see this. This is her. This is her actual job. Okay. And this will be relevant in just a second. Okay. Now let's go back here and now listen.
Is lying. First of all, she worked at Justice Court. Justice. She worked at the Lafayette County Municipal Court.
Y'all saw that?
She may be working from home now because on yesterday or early this morning, allegedly, they told her at Justice Court, we're sending your ass home until further notice without pay until we analyze this situation that's going on. And she also lied about the fact that when she said church has not been counseled, she's pregnant, gonna have a baby in August, she's lying. The baby is supposed to be due in March of this year, unless she having an elephant or something. Fire away with the questions because I have all of the answers.
Are you a member of the church?
No, sir, I'm not, but I have family. Jelena is my cousin, first of all, and I have family that goes there. I have visited the church a couple of times, but I am not a member of that church.
So do you think she fucking the pastor?
Yes, sir. And she got up in church in November, and told the pastor, she said, well, it started in the finance room. Then her and Sharon Scott got into it. And Sharon Scott ran out of the finance room. They was having a fellowship dinner. It was around Thanksgiving. They was having a fellowship dinner in the fellowship hall. And Sharon Scott ran in there. Her son was there at church, and she said, Yelena, was trying to jump on her. Yelena pointed her. She said, Yelena pointed my finger, put her finger in my face. And they got Sharon Scott out of the church. That's when it first started. Now, this mess been going on ever since November. And so then the church was they already wanted to go to get the pastor out back over the summertime because of this shiesty ass shit that he's been doing. I don't know if he go both ways, allegedly,
So I'm gonna stop this here because pretty much the only thing she was saying was, and I do not find this other lady to be as credible because she doesn't go to church there. She say that she is her cousin, and later on in the show, because this video goes on and on. her portion is actually like 12 minutes, but it continues to go on. And she says that um, she's her information is not firsthand information. She's talking about things that are going on in the church. She is not a member. She's getting hearsay information. So I don't consider her to be credible. The only thing that she said was everything that I had researched already about her job, that she wasn't an entrepreneur, that she actually worked for the county clerk. Two, she talked about her having the baby in March. Now, Elena says she's not due until August, but I'm going to continue to follow this story. Like I said, this place is not that far away from where I live. So I'm going to continue to follow this story because if she's not pregnant in April, something's wrong. So I don't know. I do know it sounds a little fishy. Her story, listening to Elena, her story sounds fishy. I don't really know. I wish I was able to interview her. So if anybody knows Elena, and I'm not going to say her last name, but if anybody knows her, please tell her to contact me. I would love to give her an interview because I want to interview her because things just do not add up. It does not make sense. Like I said, I'm a preacher's kid. I've been in the church. Now, mind you, these are two different denominations, and the denomination that I go to, rules and bylaws, we don't have that. So I don't know nothing about no deacon board and deacon board meeting and all that kind of stuff. I don't know about that. But what I do know, church mess is pretty much the same across the board. All types of stuff go on in the church. But as far as the first lady actually becoming upset because she is a trustee, that makes no sense. My mom is a first lady. My mom would never, and mind you, the Scotts, the pastor and his wife, they're old enough to have grandchildren. They have grown children. Like I said, one of his daughters is a realtor. I think he has one daughter and 4 boys. No, one daughter and 3 boys. They're all grown. And I believe he has 5 grandchildren? So they're seasoned enough. She's not going to be acting like that. So, I mean, I don't know. I do know women really come on to the preachers. They really do. It's just something with power. She said, well, something definitely went on. How you doing, Jessie Vaughn? Make sure y'all go check her out. She has a YouTube page. Make sure y'all check her out. She has really, really funny commentary. She's hilarious. And I like her. She's classy. So make sure y'all follow her. But something definitely went on. And I will tell you this. I'm not going to leave it alone. Obviously, I can't go to the girl's job because I don't think she have a job anymore. Because mind you, at the building, the sheriffs actually was called there, and she was in the midst of the ruckus. So I don't know, child. Y'all let me know what you think. I don't know. I just know things are not adding up. It doesn't make sense. She got some holes in her story. Like I said, I told y'all the gentleman, the pastor, Ricky Scott, he's actually from Mound Bayou. I have a lot of Facebook friends from Mound Bayou. Y'all know him because we have mutual friends. If you know him, hit me up in my Facebook inbox. It will be off the record. I just want to know, child. I want to know who he is. He's from Mound Bayou. He lives in Memphis, and he commutes to Oxford. But obviously, he ain't gonna be commuting no more because the church said they fired him. He was terminated Monday. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all ponder on it. I will continue to do my research on this topic, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Obviously, church is canceled for Sunday. So if you was planning on heading up there, my Facebook friends from Mississippi, y'all don't go up there. Them folks done cancel church. And you can go back and I go and watch the Thaddeus Matthews interview. It's a 2-hour long recording. That portion is right at the tail end. I want to say like the last 40 minutes of that video. He cusses a lot. It gets a little vulgar, a little nasty. Y'all know he the cussing of Memphis. Y'all know who the cussing pastor is. The video that went viral, that's Thaddeus Matthews. She said, yes, we the people want to know. Child, I want to know. I got to know. And I know Sylvia want to know. See, she was up looking at it like, I know you want to know, girl, because I have been searching, but it will come out. Trust and believe, Mississippi ain't that big. And like I said, I don't live too far. I don't live too far from Oxford. That's up there by Ole Miss college campus. So that may be, about an hour away? Anyway, we are going to conclude tonight's broadcast. I just wanted to share that with you all. For those of you all who don't like cursing, I apologize. Oh, wait a minute. I apologize in advance. I warned you and I let you know that it was coming. Y'all know I don't cuss, but I had to play it and it was too many bad bombs to drop to try to bleed it out. I got to figure out how to get rid of all those cuss words when I'm playing videos. So y'all bear with me. I'm trying to have a good, wholesome channel because I know children, my mom and daddy be watching this and they don't cuss and I don't either. So, anyway, she said, great show. Thank you. Child, I'm with it. I'll be wanting to know information. I'm going to go ahead and close out tonight. Y'all stay warm, stay safe. Have a great afternoon. Enjoy your loved ones. And listen, shout out to the girl on TikTok. Because if it wasn't for you, Queen, I would not have known where this interview was. She hit me up in my inbox on TikTok and she said, sis, it's an interview out. I think you need to go check out Thaddeus Matthews. So shout out to her. I'm not going to say her name because she said she loves information and she lives in the Memphis area, but she wants the information to get out about this situation. So shout out to her. And if anybody else have any information, I don't do hearsay. So if somebody told you something, I don't do that. I want to know the facts. So if you know some facts about this case or any other case and it's backed up by some type of newspaper article or a video that is not hearsay and it's actually from the horse's mouth, hit me up. Let me know about it. Hit me up in my inbox. You can hit me at Kimmies, KIMMIES @gmail.com. Or you can hit me up on any one of my social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, or even Facebook. Just hit me up in my inbox and I check them periodically. So she said, I will be watching the cussing pastors replay. This is, girl, it's real messy and it's nasty. Real nasty. Y'all know that old man need to stop. God is not pleased. Listen, people, one thing I want to say is when you are going to church, people always say, oh, all this stuff happened at church. What you need to understand is going to church, because it's not just the building. The people are the church, baptized believers. They're the church, it's not the building. But when you're going to worship service, people that go there, they're sick. They're sin sick. It's nothing like my dad used to always say, it is a hospital and people are coming to get their weekly treatment. So you can only imagine, but you can't. Your personal relationship with God has nothing to do with sister so-and-so or brother so-and-so. Don't have nothing to do with either one of them. It's your personal relationship. You have to put your focus on God. Even when you're at worship service, there's so many distractions, but your focus needs to be on God. And you should already have your mind right before you even go to worship God. Your mind should already be fixed. You ought to be preparing yourself all week long to worship with the Lord. And stop worrying about what sister so-and-so doing and brother so-and-so doing. Don't worry about them. They got their own issues. You got to worry about yourself. And honey, as long as the devil is able to get on our coattail and follow us in the building, it's always going to be some mess because that's his job. That's his job. So don't think, oh, it's always mess going on in church. Child, it's mess going on in your job. It's mess in your family. All of that. Have that relationship with the Lord and leave it there. Don't worry about nobody else, honey, because going to heaven is hard enough. I ain't got time to worry about y'all. I got to worry about myself. What's that little video say? Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself, child. But anyway, y'all have a great afternoon. We're going to close this out. And I will see y'all. I don't know if I'm going to do a show tomorrow. You'll know. You'll see the little clipping if I do it. I'm not really for sure. I don't know if I'm just going to spend time with my family. So have a great day. And I will see y'all soon. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Because you're just that subscriber. Like and subscribe.